Hey guys, welcome back to Frosted Tech. So today's video is going to be about a new product that just came on the market not too long ago. It's actually called the GAMESIR G4S. Now with this device you're going to be able to, I promised I'd do a review for him. He actually sent me one through the mail. With this device you're actually going to be able to take your phone or your smaller tablets and you're going to be able to put it on this little arm right here. And in a minute here I'm going to unbox it and show you guys exactly what this thing is all about. You're going to be able to put your phones in here and play. There's a bunch of different games that they have a list of that you can actually play, like some of the racing games. I'm not sure if Clash of Clans is covered, but there's a lot of different games that you can actually play with a controller on your phone or small tablet. So let's go ahead and unbox this and just kind of give you guys an example of what's in the box of these things. I believe the price is running about $49.99 on Amazon right now. By the way, guys, if you want to pick one of these up, we're going to look at the box here real quick. So this is actually a G4 standard edition, so G4S I think is what they call it. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to pick one of these up down in the description of this video, along with all the other products that I use. So you just pop off the lid right here. We'll just kind of set that up in the back here. And inside you're met with the controller. Now there were clear caps over the thumbsticks here, so the thumbsticks will be protected. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. I remember it was a little hard to get out the first time I pulled it out of here. I since did put it back in the box. So let's go ahead and pull this thing out of here. It's a little difficult. I must say the packaging is very, very good. Okay, so we got the controller out. Now let's set the controller right here for a second, and I'm going to go ahead and take out this plastic piece here. That looks like the molding for the controller. And then in the bottom you actually have your GAMESIR gamepad user manual. Now this is the GAMESIR G4S. Let's set that back here. It's a rather thick book, so it probably has, let's go ahead and look in the book a little bit. A lot of Chinese scribbles. So it tells you how to set it up and everything. So I would read that if you guys have never used one of these. And then also we have the USB charging cable as well. So just picking up the controller, I can tell it's got a definite good build quality to it, just picking it up here. I mean, the thumbsticks roll, it feels a lot like, I would describe it as a mixture. Okay, the back of the pads here feel a lot like an Xbox controller. And that's probably what you guys thought as well, that it feels and looks like an Xbox controller because the triggers are all the same. Relatively simple. You know, you can definitely hear the clicks. It's a very, very well thought out design. You have your select button here, you've got your start button here, you got your D-pad. It's very responsive. Let's go ahead and turn it on so you guys can actually see the lights. I mean, look at that. So this right here is actually your battery life, which is pretty intuitive that they installed that up here. So it's LED lighting. And then if you look at the buttons, they're like 3D. If these X, Y, A, and B buttons right here, look at the buttons there. Pretty darn neat. They're kind of, the lighting form is inset inside, I'd say about 1/4 of an inch or so, maybe more. But the lighting of them is really cool. That's one thing that definitely caught my eye. So basically then what you're going to do is you're going to take this, it has 2 positions. You got one right here, so if you're laying down and you're on your lap or whatever. Now this piece here is also extendable. So you can see you can extend it up quite a ways, and then you can tilt this back one more position. So that is actually the farthest that it goes back, and I think most people would use it at that position right there. I'm going to go ahead and put my phone in here so you guys can see what it looks like. Now my phone, I will remind you that my phone does have, if you guys have watched my previous videos, I do have a titanium case on here all the way around it from Devil Case. So I'm going to go ahead and show you that it does fit even with a Devil Case on it. So that's actually a position 1. This is position 2. So it's very, very cool. And I haven't hooked up any of the games yet, but I will, in the future, I'm going to update you guys down below of how this thing actually works with games. And it is really, really cool. I've got to hand it to them. So GAMESIR, you guys are definitely doing something really neat. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on again so you guys can kind of see like a final. So you got your charging cable. You've got an extension piece, and you've got the user manual right here. Very, very well thought out. You can use it on Android and PC. And the functions, you got color backlights, precise analog joysticks, high performance lithium battery. So it actually has a lithium battery rather than a nickel cadmium. And it has a vibration motor inside of it as well. Oh, by the way, underneath this tab right here, you guys also have turbo. If you remember the knockoff controllers for Xbox and PlayStation 4. And then you've got a clear right here. So turbo, clear, start, select, X, Y, A, B, your turn on button, and that's pretty much it for this controller. So guys, if you have any questions at all, let me know in the comments down below. Let's have a discussion about this thing and tell me what you guys think. If you guys already have one like the G3 or the G2, go ahead and let me know in the description down below, or actually in the comments of this video, and let's have a conversation about this thing and tell me what you guys think. So anyways guys, we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Stay frosty.